If you're watching this, you are likely someone trying to do the hard work of ministry or social justice in the public square. And if you are, you know that this work often feels less like a season of beauty and more like being a cold, formless lump of gray clay. When we advocate for the marginalized or stand against a systemic injustice, the opposition can feel like we're being pounded and kneaded on a potter's wheel. We cry out, "Stop, this hurts." And whether it's the dizzying speed of a spinning wheel of political cycles or the blistering heat of the public scrutiny, it's easy to feel like we are falling apart. But what if I told you that in those moments, you aren't falling apart? You're actually falling into place. There's a story about a talking teacup. Every time the clay reached its limits, the potter whispers two words: "Not yet." When we are in the public square, we want immediate results. We want the policy to pass today. We want the community to heal right now. But often we face the fumes and the terrible smells of a broken system. And from our perspective, the process feels cruel. But the potter's perspective is different. God is being intentional. This is what Dr. H. Beecher Hicks calls the not yet principle. The not yet is what allows God to set the paint of our character so that we don't peel or burn out when the even greater pressures of leadership arrive. As Romans 5 tells us, these troubles can develop passionate patience in us, forging the tempered steel of virtue. The heat isn't there to consume you. It's there to refine you. We have to remember that the oven is not the destination. It's just a phase of the production. The goal is to become a masterpiece, beautiful, durable, and ready to serve at the table of our King. If you feel like you're currently on the wheel or in the darkness of the kiln, remember that the potter is watching you through the glass. You have not been abandoned. This kneading is developing the empathy and strength you need to be fit for service. The storm that you're walking through isn't your end. It is the path to the person you are being called to be. So, here's your Wide Awake Wednesday action step. I want you to identify one heat point in your ministry or justice work this week. Maybe it's a stalled project, or maybe it's a difficult critic. But instead of trying to escape it immediately, take a breath and ask, what color of grace or strength of character is this heat trying to set in me? And once you've identified it, send a short text or a note to one other person you know who is also on the wheel, and remind them that the potter hasn't abandoned the clay. Here's my prayer. God, for all those who feel the pressure today as they are in the heat of the furnace, grant them a peace that surpasses understanding. God, give them the strength to hear your not yet and know that it comes from a place of love. Amen. My brothers and sisters, stay awake, stay hopeful, and remember, you are being shaped for something beautiful. I'll see you next week.